Hey, beautiful people. How's it going? Shades of lighting up in here a little bit. See if I can turn off the overhead light. Is everybody in the groove? I am open for donation readings until people come in. I feel like I might, let me turn this music down some. I might do like a little general for each element. I'm gonna do a general reading for each element. Now, part of me wish, okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a general for each element until people come on for personals. Hold on, y'all. All right, so what I have. Hey, love. How are you? I miss you so much, girl. How's it going, girl? Now we've been both staying strong and grounded, working through the storm, not letting that motherfucking storm get us down. Did you want a personal? I don't know if like this would be able to be seen properly. All right. So we're gonna have Earth signs, and that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Then we have water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, gang in this biatch, and Pisces. Hey, Shakita, how's it going? Okay, so I know a lot of Shakitas. Is this the Taurus? Okay, so you want a love reading for the Gemini. Okay, cool. Oh wait, so you got two? Gang. You're like, I made it. So you got two questions. You want the love reading, and then you also want to know about this job offer. I can ask for the job offer. I can be like, if you were to accept this new job opportunity, what could you expect to come towards you? Okay, actually, not a lot of Shakitas. I'm like wondering which Shakita is this, because okay, water signs, air signs is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I hope I spelled Aquarius right. Y'all, like, it's so interesting because, some of us know, like, what a water sign is, what an air sign is. I remember there was a point in time that I was not into zodiac, none of this is, okay? Like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, okay? And I didn't know that an Aquarius was an air sign. Like, aqua, I thought that motherfucker was a water sign. Like, come on, aqua. It's so interesting. So we got Sagittarius, Leo, gang, and Aries. So we're going to be doing these, and y'all don't make fun of me, right? Don't make fun of my. I wish I could like. If I might have to get like a hook. Oh, y'all still won't be able to see it up there. But oh Lord, where can I put this? My cash app is pinned. It's $X always growing X. See, that's the thing. I don't want to ruin my little plant. And I really want all of this stuff to be seen. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm like struggling. How are you, Shakita girl? Girl, you are not slow. Okay, so let me add y'all to the list. Let me know if y'all send a cash app. Y'all can send whatever amount. Send 2 separate payments, Lindra, so I can do 2 separate questions. I prefer anything 5 and above, but just being able to invest, period, will open the gates for you. It will open the gates. You're gonna get that quality good regardless. That quality good regardless, honey. Okay, so let me add you to the list, Shakita. Gemini, love reading. Did you want like a specific love reading? Like on a particular person or like general love? And let me write you down, Lindra DeLeo. She wants love with the Gemini, and then career question. All right, y'all. Can that be seen? I do general elements like when I'm not doing personal, so I want to be on here for a good minute, maybe till 12, maybe till 12. Maybe I'm doing my best to find something that flows with me, that's like mutually beneficial for you and me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need my lighter. So I know a girl be putting out some energy, and the girl been exhausted. I be like, how can I? Okay. Let me check, sis. Let me check. I'm lighting my Palo Santos right now. Because it was like a slow start for me in the morning, but I ended up getting my energy back up. Just sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. Like you gotta like be like, all right, higher self, talk to me now. That's your future self. That's the self of you that like just sees everything clearly. All right. Okay, I see your cash app, Ranger. I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna start off with a positive affirmation card. Okay, y'all. So what we're just doing right now, thank you, Sphere, for allowing for us to be able to effortlessly and easily wipe me down, wipe off any negative, low vibrational energies. Okay, anything that's attempting to attach to us, we're repelling that shit. We're letting it fall off. Okay, like just like it's like us having like a lot of coconut oil or Vaseline on our body, and like the negative energy is water, like that bitch just sliding right off of us. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for allowing for us to be protected against it, for allowing for us to be able to shine. You know how you be shining when you have coconut oil or Vaseline on your skin? Like you be shining, baby. Like that's how we shine. That's our energy. And it literally it makes us feel good. It helps us heal ourselves and everything around us. And that's why we like to stay in alignment with that energy. Thank you for allowing for it to be effortless alignment. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We are inviting our spiritual team and our ancestors in who have our highest intentions in mind. Thank you, Spirit, for keeping us protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in space. I truly appreciate you as well for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for allowing for us to be able to connect with our spiritual team and our ancestors who are the most healed and who has our highest intentions in mind. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Lindra, let's see what positive affirmation card they want to give to you. I'm just shuffled these tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. See what positive affirmation card we're gonna start with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What positive affirmation card you like to start my Leo off with? Show me through these. If y'all want to keep up with y'all timestamps, do so. Y'all can also save this video in your like on a playlist or something. Save it so y'all can come back to it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We got two for both of them, girl. Alrighty, so we have, I have the perfect living space. So it says, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It is in a beautiful location and at a price that I can afford. So before I even started reading it, I was hearing, feel this in your heart, believe it to be true in your heart, in your heart to where like it really gets you emotional. Like literally start to visualize yourself in your new home and like see yourself in it, like see it being beautiful in this beautiful location, and literally it fulfilling all of your needs and desires. Needs and desires. Okay, so a need, I really just need a roof over my head or whatever. But this is saying desires too, girl. So it's like if I want a balcony, the balcony is there. Like I have a balcony out in my room, I have a little garden. My kids have their own room and they can literally spaz it up how they want. My kitchen has those countertops that stand by themselves. Okay, like and best of all, like the best part is that I can afford to pay all of this. Like I'm not struggling to pay these bills. Like it's effortless. Okay, so believe this to be true in your heart. Believe that this can, even if it's like a fix me up or like even if it's like a something that needs to be grown, just know that it's possible, like maybe like putting certain, like if this is like your current house, that's cool. But if not, if this is like a location you're moving into, they're saying like don't be too upset about the yard not looking as beautiful as you want. Like see the potential of it, because certain things are going to have to be like, okay, I'm going to have to like plant maybe a new tree or plant some flowers, like, but the house itself, looks really, really good. It may need to be decorated, but the outside, like I can plant certain seeds or have certain plants that make me feel whole. This could even be seeing how you can put more plants and stuff around your living space currently. Maybe, that'll help the location feel or better to you. Like you'll feel it in your heart. Then we have I'm willing to change. It says I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Okay. So like even with this, if there was any like resistance just trying to like make you not believe that that's possible, like any negative belief patterns from your old self, it's like, okay, I'm willing to release it. Like it's so crazy. Really, I can receive everything I need and everything I desire. That's the truth. Okay, but I have literally old negative belief patterns that could stop me from believing that that's the truth. And since those thought patterns are there, it's literally going to make me not believe it's true, and then also affect the actions that I take towards it. Because if I don't believe it's true, I'm not really going to be enthusiastically taking actions towards it. And more times than not, I'm not going to take action towards it at all if I don't really believe that it's true. If I believe that I could get a job, that's why I, will put applications in and do this and do that. Like I would take actions towards things that I believe in. Okay. So it's like I need to be willing to release certain old negative belief patterns, even if they're not in my awareness yet. Any type of belief pattern that does not make me excited, I need to release that because they're only standing in my way. And the new thoughts that are coming into my awareness and the new thoughts that I'm creating myself, they're positive and they fulfill me. Like it feel whole, it feel good. It's like a good meal, okay? The kind that make you like lick your fingers. Okay, so it says, I am strong, 19. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of my life. I am strong. So I feel like just the new phases into my life moving forward. Okay. So I'm releasing any old way of thinking, any old negative vibrations. I'm just releasing it all. I'm stronger than I think I am. I'm naturally moving forward. I'm naturally moving forward because my spirit is strong. That means even if I want to, even if I feel low, like for some reason, like it's almost like my body just don't know how to stay down or stay stuck. Like my body is just always moving forward. And now it's up to me to allow for my mind to move forward too, so that I can be in total alignment. Okay. Then we have I am healthy here. I honor my body and I'm grateful for the work it does for me. I nourish my body through self care. I rest when I need to rest. I eat nourishing meals when I need to eat nourishing meals, and I exercise when I need to exercise. I am healthy, okay? And so for the exercises, this is mental exercises as well. You know, just being able to say a list of affirmations every day that you wrote personally, giving yourself an opportunity to invest that 1 minute in yourself is an exercise that is strengthening your mind, okay? Same with your emotions. Like, okay, if I'm strengthening my emotional health, that means I am learning how to tolerate certain emotions and feelings that I usually react off of. And I'm just feeling them and I'm observing them. So instead of cursing someone out, I'm like talking to myself. I'm experiencing energy within myself. I'm experiencing these emotions within myself and I'm just observing them and I'm building up that emotional strength. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. We got I'm alive. I deserve the best and accept the best now. I'm mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous, loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. And it's the emotional and mentally for me. Those like that goes back with the health. Emotional health and mental health is a real thing. Okay. Okay, so now let's see with this new opportunity that's coming your way. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So if Lindra was to accept this new job opportunity, what could be coming their way? What could their life be like? Show me too. Okay. Okay, so we have the Four Cups, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So for some reason, it's like for me, this is like someone who's like feeling unmotivated and dissatisfied. Like this is someone who's feeling kind of pessimistic, like feeling pessimistic. Like it's something that requires a lot of work. It is a leadership type of position with that King of Wands energy, or maybe you just feel like you're not really that much in a leadership position because usually the King of Wands is like okay, it's like really active. Um, it's something I'm passionate about, something I'm very confident about. But like for me, this King of Wands looks dissatisfied. Like the King of Wands is like a hustler, someone who gets that, gets things, get it and go type of energy. Like uh the Four of Cups talks about dissatisfaction. And the Three of Wands is like, okay, I'm looking for another passion. So, you might be excited about it in the beginning, but I don't feel like it'll last long. This King of Wands is like, no, I'm still on the hunt. I'm still on the prowl for something else. I'm still looking for something else. And so that's that Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, still looking to create something that actually aligns with me. Yeah, I'm going to be focusing on ultimately like creating, that's the Magician card, creating a version of me like that can like help me use my voice and just take off all the masks. Like the Moon card is a mask. The Judgment card talks about being fully transparent, answering your soul's calling. Like that's the option that you want, and that's the Hierophant, the Empress card, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles. This is very beautiful. This the Strength card, like this is like a job that you are creating that you feel like aligns with just like with your creative abilities, like with relationships that are deep and intimate. I feel like that's what you're going to be creating, like this right here. And like with all the wands here, I'm not even sure they really pay you enough. Like it's not like a lot. It's a lot of energy here being used. And so it's like I'm creating something that I feel like, a better opportunity that'll bring me more abundance. Maybe this job can most definitely help you find better ways and better avenues. I see it's using a lot of your energy though. I do see that, but not, you don't feel overburdened. Um, you feel like you're capable of being able to do this work. Let's see what advice Spirit may have for you concerning just like your career. Okay. Well, yeah, then that's cool. I feel like then if, especially if this one is an at-home job, I just feel like, it may help you recover some of your passion and energy for something else. Like it seems like you're still going to be manifesting something else that you feel like aligns with your soul calling. Because that Four of Cups still talks about feeling kind of like not fully satisfied. But you do feel like you're a step closer. Like see how that person's hand is on that cup? Let's see what advice Spirit has for you concerning your career. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands, the Moon card, the Magician card, and the Eight of Wands. So this Page of Wands just talks about taking it one day at a time. When it comes to the different projects you're trying, the different things that you're passionate about, just trying new things as a whole. Like that Page of Wands is just like being very playful, being really lighthearted when it comes to the things that this is like dabbling in the things that you're creating, dabbling in the things that you're manifesting. And it's almost just like continue to focus on just seeing who you truly are. Like continue to focus on um, revealing your authentic self. Like, the moon card could be just a version of us that we're programmed to be, a life that just doesn't really feel like who we are authentically. And so they just want you to continue to manifest, continue to create, continue to focus your energy on just like releasing this. Like you may be like not 100% sure how you want your end goal to be, like what you feel like your long-term career would be just yet. And this is just like just continue to dabble in things and see what it is that you like, what it is that you don't like, what it is you're skilled at, what it is that you're not skilled at. And you're just learning more and more about yourself. Like like it's revealing certain emotions to you about what your long-term career would really look like and be like. So the Eight of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands is just like you continue to be confident, independent with what it is that you're creating. You're creating these experiences with these jobs, okay? And it can get better and better and better. Like you're learning, like, okay, for me to know something, if I like something, I have to see and I have to actually experience, I have to try it. So I just want you to continue to be routine, continue to just upkeep your routine, upkeep your schedule, continue to save, continue to think about what you want your bigger picture goal and dream to look like and be like in all areas of your life. Some people are like designers, like they could be fashion designers or they can be home designers, like they could like really design cars, clean cars. Like there's so many different passions out there. And so it's like the passion that you want to be like your long-term career may be what you're still figuring out. But they just like continue to dabble because all these things are just like helping you, be more confident in your own skills. You're seeing exactly what it is you're capable of doing. Okay, so let's see how it is with this Gemini, and then I'm gonna move to Shakita. Let's see what they have for you. Well, let me pull a little bit of cards for you for your career. Okay, so you got confidence is your key to success. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay. See, that's that energy. Like the confidence is your key to success is just continuing to be confident with that. You're capable. So, you just have to see how to like, I guess, prioritize your energy, just making sure you're still giving energy towards the things that you're really manifesting overall. Like these things are like step towards that manifestation, but what your end goal is, just be mindful of that and make sure you're putting energy towards that every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Okay. So the energy is gaining momentum. Your hard work is paying off. See, so, it's going to be a step closer towards what it is that you really want to. Emotions are running high. I feel like that's that anticipation. Like it's helping you anticipate more what you're actually manifesting, what it is that you're actually creating, like the opportunity that you're actually creating for yourself. Okay. Communication is key. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. So just being able to honestly communicate, I feel like ask questions, don't be afraid to ask questions at all. In fact, they like it when you ask questions because that shows that you're interested, usually. Okay. Because if they're hiring you, they want people who are interested. They want people who feel like, I'd rather do it right. I'd rather ask a question and do it right than to assume or try it on my own and do it wrong. Okay. So your commitment is being tested. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. So that's really, really exciting. Okay. Well, girl, let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. It says, Rosetta, you have a gift working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So, you could either eventually want to open up a daycare or school, like it could be child items, books, maybe even like just teaching, maybe even parents how to have a deeper connection with their child or something. That's what your overall divine purpose is. Like you really connect to children, like you understand them, and it's a gift. It's actually a gift to be able to connect and understand young people. It doesn't necessarily have to be like babies. Young people are teenagers, 18-year-old, 20-year-olds, et cetera and et cetera. Okay. So that might be the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal may have to deal with that. So it says Maya schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So again, like just even at this opportunity that's coming towards you, they say confidence is your way to success. Making sure you believe in the words that you say, communicate. Okay, but show excitement. But what they're saying is that when it comes to your life purpose as a whole, there's still going to be some more studying and education, some more experiences that you're going to be gaining with all of these things. And so just understand that you're going to be guided through that process. Shanti, I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Beautiful. Carissa, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon the angels to help comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits. Ashe, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, look, first of all, Zaina, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Hey, gang, look. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. This is Omega. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Period. Pooh. Period. This is like I can give myself a motherfucking clap on the back because I've been focused. I've been focused over here. First of all, like I've been focused. Okay, I've been passing these tests. I've been withstanding these motherfucking storms, honey. Okay, so let's see how this Gemini feel about you, girl. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Let's see what the current energy is between the Gemini and my Leo friend. Romantically, show me clearly, please, Spirit. Ooh, girl, the Tower card almost came out. The Tower card almost came out, but it went back in. So it's like, oh, it looked like it's over. It looked like it's over, but is it though? This Page of Pentacles talks about, just not being fully willing to invest that much time and energy in it, but still interested. Okay. Because that Page of Pentacles talks about, I'm seeing how I can learn from this experience. So they look at it as a learning experience. So even if it is over, they're not like they're working to not be bitter about it. The Page of Pentacles is like they're not putting as much effort into it, but they're still willing to put an effort into it. Like they're still willing to learn, like they're still willing to adapt. there's this Knight of Wands energy and this Two of Wands energy, which is like I'm going back and forth because there I do feel passion, like they're trying to decide like what path they want to take. That could be you too, if they have kids in a different state or different city, they may be contemplating if they want to move with them or move all together. That could be you because the sun, the world, that's what someone has their hands on, but in the back of their head, they're also thinking about staying where they're at. So that could be how they feel. That could be how you feel, just like journeying the world. Someone may just want to travel the world some more. I really just feel like they're free or just focus on their children or like stay somewhere with a passionate connection that's on again and off again. This Knight of Wands, it's like it's here, but it's still like it's on again, off again because it's a night. Okay. We have the Wheel card, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, but she has the Seven of Swords next to it. Okay. So, and there's the Tower card, that new beginning with the King of Cups, the wish fulfillment. If this is you as a Pentacles, that's like, but this is like some sort of deception towards like family, like a family unit. Maybe closing a door. It doesn't, these aren't bad, like it's just new love, like it's new love. And I'm not sure if it's like restarting it because I don't see like the Ace of Wands, but there's like this new, someone's like, maybe they're admiring this new version of you, because you're showing up as that Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. I'm just assuming it's you, but it is still hard to trust. That's that Seven of Swords. Like there is still, like that energy. Maybe someone's just being very careful of their family unit, just being very careful of the family that they have in place. Let's see what's coming towards y'all concerning the connection. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups. That's new love that's coming towards you concerning the connection. We have the Hangman, the Emperor, the Devil card, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, the Tower card, the Cup, Ten of Cups. Okay, like, yeah, so if this is them, the King of Swords and the Tower, is like it's being over simply because all these emotions that are coming up. It's almost like they're kind of like maybe setting you free, maybe really feeling like, you wasn't really free with them. Like you wasn't really free with them. Because like this Hangman energy, in all honesty, this may not even have anything to do with the relationship. There's new love coming towards you concerning this connection. So I don't know if that's like a new person altogether, or y'all like someone opening their heart up. I kind of feel like it's new love altogether. Because this Devil card is here with this Emperor, okay. If it's still this person, it's just this person that's honestly attached to you, like the Devil card, the Emperor, but that could be kind of controlling. But the Two of Swords is like they don't really know how to get unattached, or maybe even they don't know how to somebody don't know how to like properly plan. Someone doesn't know, like this Hangman is like someone's really being tied up. Like they don't know how to like do the right thing or make things right. Like, like they just don't know how to make things right. Like as a position of a man, the Emperor usually like to do the right thing. The Emperor just doesn't know what the right thing is right now. And their ego is kind of making it to where it's difficult for them to even see any other types of perspectives right now. That's that Two of Swords. I'm just not really seeing any good perspectives. Like, the devil got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. So this person's heavy in their pride. Even if there's this Ace of Cups, which could be someone just realizing the love that they have, or even opening their heart. This could really just make someone realize, like, dang, I really feel deeply for this person. It could also make them feel even more upset because of the pain that they feel. When you feel like strong emotions, the good and the bad could be strong too, because we do have this heartache here. So I feel like this person's really going to be still pondering things. They're going to be still feeling tied up. This right here, like this could be, if someone is a husband too, they're just like tied up, like they are binded in something that they can't really get out of right now. So that's really interesting. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you concerning this. Going to be some hidden things that'll help you concerning this connection. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, hidden things that'll help my Leo concerning this relationship with this Gemini. Okay, so they got the Hermit. This talks about just fully retracting your energy, sis. Fully retracting your energy. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. This Ace of Wands talks about visualizing something, visualizing what it is that you wish to create. Okay, because I personally feel like they're saying like it's not impossible to reignite the passion in this connection if that's what you want. So if that's genuinely what you want, you know, accepting this person as they are, you feel like you can't really release them or let them go. This Queen of Cups and this Queen of Wands energy is like really just tune into yourself, continue to stay focused on yourself and heal. Like, you know, just continue to do what you need to do to trust your own wisdom. Trust what your intuition is telling you, like get acquainted with your own voice. They want you to fully retract your energy from this person so that you can trust, like hear your own voice, your own intuition, like even not allowing for that person's energy to affect you, because as empath, that's what happens. And so you may need to separate from this person for some time, not as a it's over, it's not over type of energy, but for me to actually go within myself, be by myself and just sit with myself and see what my emotions are guiding me to do. Like this Queen of Wands is I'm very powerful, I'm very attractive, like I'm very unique, I'm a leader, you know, I create my own path. I'm unique, you know, like I'm one of a kind. And so it's like, is this what I want to recreate? Like let me really see what it is that I want to manifest and create, and then let me just be patient with it. Like let me give whatever needs to be given some time. That's the Temperance card. Like let spirit work with this individual, because we do have this Four of Wands and this King of Cups. So let spirit help this person work through their own emotions. This could be a whole new emotional connection, or it could be y'all's emotional connection. This could be y'all just, you know, connecting through each other's dreams, like eyes closed type of shit, just feeling the flame from a distance. Feeling a flame from a distance is what it really seems like, honestly, to me. That's what the cards are saying. Let's see what the romance angel cards are saying. Thank you so very much, say Spirit. Okay. So we have Armor card to love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. You deserve love. You are lovable. So, you know, like the chemistry, like there's not enough love or attraction to keep the relationship going. Could go for either party. For myself, it's not to say that there's not any chemistry at all. It's not saying that. When I see this card, it's almost like a, you know, there's too much going on in my life right now for me to want to put energy towards making this work. You know, like either my problems are too big or your problems are too big, you know, for me to put energy into trying to make this relationship work. Okay. So we got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that's why they like just want you to know, like if you want this person, if you really want to rebuild the connection with them, it's possible. I mean, how they view is the Page of Pentacles. It's like that seed is still technically there. The seed is there, you know, it's literally a seed. And it's like it's up to me on if I want to, you know, plant the seed and continue to water it, you know, like planting a new environment. The new environment could be a new version of me, you know. So that's what I need to do. I need to clearly decide what I want so that it comes to me now. Do I just want new love? Because it does show that the option of a new love could be here too. Okay. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel this true love type of energy. It's a romance of a lifetime. You're going to feel that in your chest. Like Ace of Cups is like, I can't ignore this. And look, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that's what I'm saying. It's unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. Like that could even be how someone feels. You know, like someone may feel like they're just not attractive enough to make it work. You know, like maybe their jealousy or insecurities get in the way. Like they don't feel worthy enough. or it's just too much going on for me to feel like to really feel that attraction. This strong magnetic attraction could be this other energy coming in, but you will be able to feel it and know it. That's why they want you to fully retract your energy and be with yourself so you can see what your emotions are revealing to you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than your usual type and expectations. So it's like I didn't really know that that's what I liked, but wow, it's just like don't I feel like that keeping open minds that even though you're retracting your energy for quite some time, the Virgo energy, the Hermit card, that's major arcana. So that's for at least a couple of months. It might be more than that. It's major arcana. That takes a long time for the energy to really shift. And they just don't want you to like just keep an open mind. Talk about the type of experiences, like what do you want to feel in an emotional relationship, like what's a stable emotional romantic relationship feel like to you. Focus on that feeling. Don't attach it to a phase. I feel like that's what that keep an open mind is. Don't attach it to a particular person, but do decide what type of energy you do want. And if you're open to that person, you want to leave the door open for that person, then just say that that's the truth, even though I'm focusing on myself, even though because they said love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It makes me more romantically attractive. This person may be dealing with their own emotions on their own. They don't need anyone to tell them or process their emotions for them. You're doing the same, okay? And then we have release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. That was like, whatever that King of Swords energy is that had the heartache there, heartbroken, just kind of stuck in her own perspective, clear your energy, like release the energy of dealing with anybody from that's an ex. Anybody that you broke up with them for a reason, you know. And if that's that person, like even if you're restarting something with them, clear the energy of who you knew that they were. Clear all of that energy out. And previous relationships before that, I can't be in contact with y'all. I need to clear my energy from y'all, close the door completely on certain energies. Okay. All right, Shakita. I'm moving on to you, sis. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. This is going to be for my Gemini. Okay, so I'm doing the current relationship. If you want to, Shakita. Alrighty, so this is going to be for her relationship. Who is a Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Closing up the energy of that one. Cleaning up the portal. We're going to start off with a positive affirmation card. We like to do that to break the negative cycle we can all easily fall victim into. Yeah, that seems like the best way, Lindra. TBH. Just so they don't hate you. Like you brought a lot of joy in their life, actually. That's why they're so hurt. They're so hurt because they love you so much. So it's just one of those things. I feel like you might feel their energy tugging at yours because they may feel lonely, like they may really be like missing you. But like I said, just you taking care of yourself is really making you more romantically attractive. So, And for them to have that devil next to them, it's just like spirit really got to work with that. Spirit really got to work with that shit. That spirit job. Alrighty, Gemini and Libra. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on now, baby. Put my homie up here because he's like, first of all, you can't just be covering up my beautiful face. You're right, Sid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sid. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Gemini. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to get connected to the spiritual team and ancestors who have our highest intentions in mind and who are the most healed. Thank you for allowing for them to also be receptive to the messages for their highest good too. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Positive affirmation card. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ooh, y'all. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. My water, I'm in my throat over here feeling parched. All right. All right, so we have I am at peace with my sexuality. So it says, I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. We have I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Okay, so just really asking yourself to like visualize what you see your life as. Like what is a full life like if you were to be like 80 or 90 looking back at your life, and you were to like say all the things that you did at the age of 90, you're at the age of 90 now, you're looking back at all the things that you did that was a full life to you. Like what does giving yourself fully to life means, like and then it's the whole I give to life exactly what I want life to give back to me. I want life to be understanding. I want life to be compassionate to me. I want life to be gentle to me. So I'm going to give that to life. Okay, if I'm giving this also to life, is I'm being understanding with life, I'm being compassionate with life, I'm letting life figure life out. And life is letting me figure, me out, So that could also just go to when it comes to like what it is that you're attracted to. Because, I'm at peace with my sexuality, what it is that you're attracted to, just being okay with the type of just feeling pleasure, feeling desire, feeling good, even getting out of your comfort zone and just exploring different avenues, of certain things. Like sometimes I can feel uncomfortable when I'm saying that I'm sexy. I feel like I'm cute, I'm beautiful, but sexy, sexy, that's a lot of pressure. First of all, sexy, so like, let me see how I can get more comfortable in feeling sexy and being sexy, because a part of me can see that in myself. Like a part of me feels that within myself. Like I love feeling that. I really do. It's just like allowing for myself to feel it, like, and be okay with allowing for myself to feel it. That's what I need to do. Okay. Then we have I am ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith. I believe in myself. When I put my heart's desire into actions for the good of all of those involved, I am ambitious. I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I'm willing to try different methods and I consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. Okay. So the ambitious energy. Yeah, some things could sound too ambitious. This is saying, hey, even if they don't believe it, allow for yourself to be that ambitious. It's almost like if I wanted to start taking pole dancing classes or something, and my partner was like, okay, what? That seems a little out there. And you know, your heart just like, man, I've always wanted to do it. Like for me, that's living life to the fullest. You know, I would honestly be proud of myself at the age of 90, looking back at my life and seeing that I know how to fucking like ride a pole. Okay. I think that's lit as bicycle. So I'm about to do it. And then next thing you know, like you actually over some time, because there's a learning curve with everything. Okay. After some time of getting through that learning curve, you know, you see that you actually enjoy it. It's fun. You know, I could even be heel dancing class. It can be anything, you know, and it's just like, wow, like not only do I love doing this, I'm getting really good at it, and it's bringing back spice. It's bringing back like passion within myself. Okay. And then I also feel like this I'm receptive part, I'm open to new ideas, is literally like trying things out, being open to things that I'm not really used to. Because it says I'm willing to try different methods. So different approaches, different ways of speaking, different ways of looking at things. You know, I'm just like being open minded. I'm being receptive. Okay. I'm not just quickly saying no. I'm not quickly saying yes either. Okay. But I'm really trying it on. Like I feel like if someone is open minded, almost kind of like how you try on clothes, you're trying on a perspective. So to try on clothes, you have to literally put the clothes on and look in the mirror, turn around, do a little 360 or whatever. So if you're trying on a perspective or you're trying on someone else's mindset, like what it is that they're trying to tell you, you're going to actually take it in your head and see how it looks in your life. If I was to look at things from that way, like how would I feel? And if I don't feel it, then it can go. But it might actually help me feel better, or it might actually make me feel more excited. So let me actually try this motherfucking shit. I don't look in the mirror, turn a little 360, whatever. See if I like it or not, you know? Because we do have undiscerning here at the bottom of the deck. I love myself enough to say no to people in situations that don't serve my highest good. I'm discerning, so that's why it's like you can be receptive, you can be open minded, but ultimately you know what serves your highest good and what does not. Okay, so I don't know, like you know, some people are monogamous, some people are poly. You choose what you want to choose. But someone who is monogamous and that's what their integrity is saying, but their partner may be trying to, you know, pressure polygamy on them or whatever. Look, I love myself enough to say no to people in situations that don't serve my highest good. You know, if I'm a highly sensitive empath, if I feel, you know, like I really want to honor my connection with my partner only, you know, like it's not to say anything's wrong with poly. That's their lifestyle. That's their lifestyle. However, when it comes to my own highest good, you know, look, I'm sensitive to people's energy. Okay, I don't like to place myself in situations that I just don't feel safe in. So I could be open minded. And it's like, don't let someone say, like, oh, you're being a prude or you're not being open minded. Try new things. Like, don't let anyone peer pressure you into doing things that you feel like are not safe. Okay. Okay. All right, Tony. So let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You're welcome, goddess. Thank you. You have a great day at work. Enjoy work, sis. If anybody want to get added to the list, let me know. After I finish with Shakita, I'm going to start on the elements, unless someone else wants one. Okay. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all save the video, add it to your playlist, like it. You can like it, and it will be under your liked videos. Do that, or you can save it so that y'all can come back to it. Because listen, these readings, baby, when I tell you, they can change your life. These are seeds, okay? And ultimately, you most definitely got to apply it. It's a good blueprint. You got to do the work, but it's a wonderful ass blueprint. And you want to come back to it as many times as you would like to and get it in your system, baby. Really see what it is that it's saying, okay? Really see how you can apply it to your life. How can I apply this blueprint? This is framework. Like, how can I fill in the holes or whatever, you know? So let's see. Let's see how your Libra feels about you romantically. The current energy concerning y'all's connection. Thank you so very much, Spirit. How does this Libra feel about my Gemini? Show me through, please, Spirit. Ooh, Lord. I'm not going to take this and put this at the bottom. Okay. So we have a High Priest card. So they're just observing you. They feel like you're very intuitive. They feel like you're very intuitive. They may possibly feel like you're in your head. They feel like this is alternative. They feel like it's like an alternative lifestyle. Okay, like an alternative type of relationship, you know, and it being alternative could be like an age difference. It could be like, it's just not traditional. You know, traditional is a man and a woman. Maybe the woman or the older man, the man is older. The woman is like maybe 5 years younger, no more, no less. Man being the provider, woman being like the one who's kind of taking care of the home. Like that's traditional. This they feel like this is a non-traditional type of connection or relationship, but I feel like it's like a they like it because the Three of Wands is like I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes. You know, there's this thing like there's some sort of awakening that's happening in y'all's connection. Like y'all are understanding deeper truths, maybe even understanding each other in a deeper way. Like could even be trying to do tantric. Tantric is like energetic. Look into it, honey. Like, look, because it's like I'm not like super well versed, but I've tried it before, not with a partner, not with a romantic partner, but like with a friend. We went to this tantric yoga event or whatever, and it was actually, man, I tell you, honey, oh my god, like the energy that I was feeling, but I'm curious if y'all are like, are y'all with each other in the physical? Because like this Three of Wands is like someone's waiting on something, someone's anticipating something. Like that's the Three of Wands. It's like someone's searching and looking for something, maybe looking for ways to deepen the connection, the emotional connection that y'all have, or something. Like maybe seeing how it could be, yeah, like how y'all can just dive deeper. It's kind of what I'm feeling like, for sure. This is Gemini energy. We got Scorpio energy here. This is good. This is good. There's this energy, this Eight of Wands is like really focused energy. Like someone is just like focused on charging towards the connection, or charging towards like connecting, like deeply connecting, charging towards like what this relationship is. Like it's almost like I don't even want to give a second thought, like high key. Like, okay, but there's this Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords though. So this is like someone can allow for external energies to negatively influence their investments. There might even be, you know, certain people, like this could be platforms, like things done in secret, or like it's like online energy. This is a mask. It's a mask online, you know, it could be a deceptive mask online. Someone feels like that way. Like, yeah, someone just maybe they feel like they're not being properly shown online, or the way that they're being shown online just doesn't really resonate with them. I'm not sure who that is. The energy is here. Someone's working on opening their heart up to a new love, or to like new emotions, just like really opening their heart up. Maybe someone's afraid to go to the public about it, or to publicly show love and affection. Maybe someone doesn't like PDA. I don't know, because it's just weird. This is weird. I'm not even gonna okay. Everything else feels good, but this is weird. This is off. This would raise. I would be. My alarms. My eyebrow is up. I can't raise one of my eyebrows, but if I could, one of my eyebrows would be up. This is something. This is like a red flag, low key. It could be the attention someone is getting, or like this is some hidden shit. It's deceptive. Like I don't think it's like I don't think it's what is it called? It's not being truthful. That's all I can say. It's not being truthful, it's not being honest, but I'm not getting it in a dangerous like way. It could be trust issues based off of trauma, or yeah, or something like that. Like I'm not getting like what am I getting from this? Ugh. This could be like someone could be reactive. Okay, someone could be reactive, and just emotional sometimes, you know, when they're in public or something. Yeah, like maybe they don't like to be embarrassed by people, or something about being under the spotlight really makes someone uncomfortable. So, oh, you're a Cancer. Okay, my bad, girl. That's very interesting. I don't know. Maybe someone is secretly admiring someone from like social media. Like, honestly, someone could just feel some type of way about someone's admiration online. And they may not be honest about it. Like, and so that's why the Seven of Swords is there. Like, for me, that's like, it's a little white lie, but it's like, I feel like it could be someone just kind of like saying, "Oh, I'm not that affected by it," but they are actually deeply affected by it. Like, maybe deeply affected by taking pictures, or like I said, doing things in the public or something. Like, it's some deep emotions there that someone's not really fully being honest about, and it has something to do with like external energies, external support. It has stuff to do with like outside energies. Um, but yeah, y'all have a really deep spiritual connection actually. Like, y'all connection is really spiritual. Like, y'all could have both been like going through spiritual awakenings together, like just really bringing a lot to each other's awareness. Like, I see like there's a strong pull there, it's a strong attraction. Like, man, a lot of anticipation, a lot of excitement. So let's see what's coming towards y'all concerning the connection. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Show me really what's coming towards them concerning this connection. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands here. That could be either like stepping out more, maybe it's like going outside more, maybe we like to stay in the house a lot. I don't know, like that's interesting because that Three of Wands is still there. Three of Wands, Six of Swords, King of Swords, the Ten of Wands. So this would be someone's baggage. Okay, so maybe it's like someone's ex could be looking at them online or something, or someone who just that they cut off in their life. This could be someone who used to live with someone, like they moved out. Maybe their stuff is still there, or their energy was still there with that Ten of Wands. The King of Swords, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex, but usually with love readings, when I get like King of Swords energy, it's an ex. It could be like an ex, someone you were romantically interested in, y'all talked. Or it could be like someone who you were actually like, y'all had a title on it. I'm not really getting father vibes, but I can say like this person did have like stuff or baggage, like their energy was on certain things, so they could have given you certain gifts, or there were certain items that had their, I don't know, like this person's energy was in a picture. With this Six of Swords, I feel like this person is moving out. This would be someone who's just moving out, like they could be just throwing stuff away, or they're moving out energetically. This is like the energy of the Six of Swords, like someone's just looking at the cold hard facts and truths of things. They're doing something they don't want to do, but they know they have to do. So this could be someone who's moving on from you. And maybe Spirit is just telling you about that, or like that could even be your partner, like someone is moving on. They don't want to move on, but they are. That's all I can say. Like, we don't know who this is. So Spirit just wants y'all to know it's someone who could have acted like they were praised in a relationship or happy about the relationship, but they really like wasn't, because that person really had emotions for one of you. I feel like it would be for you, because why would they tell you if it's for the other person? So that's that Three of Wands. It's just like now someone's able to like really face the direction that they feel like is important in their life. Okay, that Eight of Wands, the Lover's card, which is like just really focusing on each other. And with that Judgment card, just like this is forgiveness, just giving like a clean slate, like forgiveness when it comes to themselves, forgiveness with other people, like a lot of grace is being shown. This Judgment card is just feeling like, I have my highest good. I feel like I have the answers to my prayers. This is something I was fighting for. A happy family unit, people to get on the same page, a deep connection. Like that Two of Cups, that Star card. Shit, this is a miracle. It's like a fucking dream come true. That's crazy. But maybe the Empress was just either going through depression or just really dealing, like it was really hard. This is a mom. It could be your mom, it could be you, if you are a mom, or just your energy. It's the Empress. That Ten of Swords being here, it's just like she was having a hard time dealing with this betrayal, or dealing with letting something go that really deeply affected her emotionally. It took away her confidence, but she's regaining it back. She's regaining her confidence back, regaining her passion back. Look, Four of Wands, the King of Wands, so it's just helping someone feel more appreciated for sure. Someone feels like they're praying, like they're really deeply aligning. They're praying for forgiveness. or like just praying to be able to like deeply connect with somebody. Let's see. Let's see what blockages what y'all have that y'all may not be aware of. Thank you so very much. There will be some hidden blockages that they should be aware of. Show me clearly, please. Hidden blockages that they should be aware of. Okay, so we have the Wheel card and the Ace of Pentacles. Hidden blockages, the Temperance card. Divine timing, the Magician card. Divine timing, maintaining control, like being in control of cycles, habits, being intentional with the patience that y'all are extending to each other, being intentional when it comes to the decluttering process as a whole. You know, when it comes to just like closing doors, this is the Wheel card, you know, breaking habits, creating new habits, then also just breaking away from old cycles and going into new cycles. Like it's a very intentional process. We have to understand it's not just me getting a physical energy out of my life, but then I have to get everything attached to that energy out as well externally and then internally as well. There are certain emotions and feelings that was connected to that person, memories that I experienced with that person, and also plans that I had for the future. You know, all of that stuff is inside of me that I need to let go and release, and it takes time. So whether that's me giving myself compassion, understanding, or vice versa, even certain things that have damaged, you know, those memories could be good memories or even bad memories. Certain things that were said or done, you know, that could have, you know, blocked my confidence, my passion, power, etc., etc. Like I need to learn how to completely close that door. And again, closing that door means getting that energy out in the physical and also everything energetically, the mindsets, et cetera, and create something new. So being patient with just the decluttering process of things, okay, being patient with just this new beginning, um, maybe even this new opportunity that I could be creating. Maybe I'm creating a new career or creating a new version of myself, but it's like I need to make sure I'm not really being defeated, feeling defeated, and also like trying to get back at someone, you know, for the way things could have ended. Like the Five of Swords is like tit for tat type of energy. The Six of Swords just talks about not staying in a hard place in your mind, like not being extra, like feeling extra defeated by the way you could have just like let something go or the way something happened. Like this is something that was unfair. The Five of Swords, like Five of Swords, is like that hurt people cycle, and the only way to break that hurt people cycle is to just walk away. You know, fighting fire with fire, everybody gets burned. Okay. So there is that energy, there's that type of cycle that's here. Um, it may be an energetic cycle or a mental cycle, you know, someone just like talking about this person, see this person gets me up in arm. I need to see how I can really start that letting go process, because it will block me, you know, from just feeling like I do have this new beginning. Maybe even recreating, like, because I'm spending and using my energy on that. So if I even been feeling passionless myself, it could be because certain cycles energetically are still open. They're still open in my mind. Okay. I really need to close that chapter and start a whole new one. Okay, let's see. We're going to be some hidden things that'll help you. And then we're going to pull some oracles for you. All right, so we have the World card, which is feeling whole and complete. Knowing what relationships and connections that are worth the fight. Okay, knowing what's worth the fight. This also talks about forgiving. I feel like it's forgiving, releasing yourself from the past, honestly, but even forgiving certain family members. You know, having this happy family unit, showing that to your children or something for sure. But like also just being more creative, maybe even having like that praying. This does talk about praying for strength, praying to be able to, you know, fight for what your highest good is, praying for a happy family unit, praying for happiness, praying for miracles, you know, praying to be able to create, um, and recreate, you know, just what a deep soulmate connection can be. Okay. Focus on getting through the baggage, you know, are just like this could be moving some stuff out, letting some stuff go for sure. Yeah. Yeah. This is letting this stuff go. Like be grounded within your emotions, because this is stuff that actually did hurt. unpacking this baggage. It could be literally a box that could have certain memories in, the stuff like the emotions still come up. Just see how you can be grounded in your new beginning. I feel like with that Ace of Pentacles here, that's like saying the new beginning is already here. If that new beginning is not here yet, then like imagine what that new beginning is. Like, you know, sometimes when you have like so much good in your life, the bad that has happened to you, like you can't even be upset about it because of where you're at currently. You know, it's like I'm just in such a good place. And, you know, I know what I went through really molded me into being able to really appreciate where I'm at now, especially if I don't have that yet, then I need to imagine that. But if I do have it, let me just really ground myself and how good I feel, um, while I unpack this stuff from my past so I can fully release and fully forgive. So I can feel more whole and complete in my reality. Because there's certain things in my world and my reality that's taking up space that don't need to be taking up space, honey. Okay, so let's see the additional messages they have for you, sis. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? All right, so we got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. We have getting to know each other here at the bottom of the deck. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Y'all have that. Y'all got some deep soul connections. Like, look, religious factors, your love life. And your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Like, y'all have a spiritual connection. Like, may even start spiritual businesses. Like, may just like I said, just be really helping each other like grow spiritually. This getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. If you've been really wanting for y'all bond to deepen more, you will find more success in opening up to this person emotionally as you close these gates. Okay, like this is like being at a mental standstill with someone. This is something that's unresolved emotionally that you need to feel from a very grounded place, like a new territory, new way of looking. Like, you know, be patient with yourself for sure, but it's like this person needs to be able to either uphold a boundary towards this energy, you know, from going back and forth, tit for tat, impulsive, repulsive type of thing. Like really seeing how they can resolve that emotionally so that they can reveal more of their inner selves to each other. Maybe even just trying to be more vulnerable and more open emotionally. Okay. We have codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. That could be for the ex. I didn't really get that for either of y'all's energy. I see y'all have a bond. It's a strong bond. I didn't see codependency in it. This could be something of the past that someone was dealing with that needs to be fully released. You know, that could be a habit. You know, those just make sure those old habits don't come back. Maintaining my own independence, making sure I'm living a fulfilled life. But this could be something of the past that needs to be closed out, you know, for good. I feel like someone's way past those addictions. That's something that they've overcame. And this is just like just keeping themselves in check, that they are gonna always feel whole and complete. You know, they can't lose themselves in somebody. Like, you know, that ain't even a thing anymore. It's never gonna happen no more. Okay. So true love is the romance of a lifetime. Make the effort. Great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. That's heavy with the intuitive thing, because where it's at. The high priest is like, you know, maybe not a lot of moves are being taken, but there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of energy that's being built up. And so I just need to continue to be guided. Like, you know, like if I'm being guided, I'm deeply connected to this person. I know they want me to feel them on their arm, or they want me to touch them here or touch them there, because I'm deeply connected to them energetically. I hear what they're telling me in my mind. If I really want to tune into their energy, I can tune into their frequency, baby. And I know exactly what they want, and I'm gonna give it to them. Okay. And then we got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like that's just really being playful about the energies that the external energies that may be coming towards y'all. Some of y'all may be getting some external praise or external support from like a partner or something, an ex-partner or something, like someone who y'all cut out or something like that. And it's just saying be lighthearted towards that person. Be lighthearted even towards their moves. Like they may even like try to like flirt. It's super lighthearted. You know, they know they don't have a chance, you know, so it's like, don't allow for it to like get anyone up in arms, you know, don't allow for anything external to like mess up this deep connection. Cause it seems like both of y'all are really focused on each other. Only you will know if you're focused on them, but I can say they are really focused on you. Okay. So let's see her. Let's pull from the Heal Yourself deck. Did you walk away from them? Are like, and you're giving them another chance? Because that's so cool. Like, that would be interesting because, baby, how? Like, I'm the type of person, it's like, once you've hurt me, like, I don't know, maybe the love can shine. You know, the love can, like, for myself, it just with it's me being honest with myself that I can release and let this go and give them a clean slate and not hold it over their head anymore. And you know, as a Scorpio, it just takes some time. That takes some time, baby. Shit, it's gonna minimum take me a decade. That's how I feel. Okay, some people they can like really get over some shit. I love you, baby. It ain't gonna be like, look, I know you've changed. Like, boom, bam, let's just do this again. You know, and that's lit. I wish. My ass, I feel like the Scorpio energy, like it's like we're naturally vengeful and naturally can hold on to like resentment and dark energy. And so like I know I will get to a point of just being able to understand and forgive. And I'm very loving and compassionate with myself through that process. But since I know I will get to that point, I just make sure I don't send any negative energy to them. But I block them on everything. I distance myself from them. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to see your head ass. That's the only way you're not gonna get no negative energy sent to you, baby. Because if I see your head ass, look, the energy in me just gonna be like, you know. And I'm still telling them make that motherfucker calm down, you know. So until I get all these emotions out and feel like my betrayal deep and release it, which that's what I'm doing. Is really not even as like strong or hard or hurtful or painful as it was and when I first went through it. But until I'm finished with that, I can't even be around your head ass. Like I'm so happy. That's lit. I'm really glad because this is good energy. Like I would be happy to like be in a connection like that. So we have sexuality. It says sexuality is a natural part of life. Embrace and enjoy your intimate, sensual, passionate nature. Okay. So I'm feeling like this connection is just really kind of like it's hard to not feed into the fudging energy. Like I really want to explore deep parts of this person's mind, body, spirit. That's the type of connection it is. And maybe because I could have either had codependency patterns in the past, I may block myself or like limit myself from really feeling fully out of fear that I would be controlled, out of fear that, you know, I could be vulnerable and, you know, that betrayal could happen again. So it says, take the time to explore your sexuality. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel sexy, attractive, and happy with your body? Or are you judging yourself harshly? You need to let go of any old feelings of hurt, shame, or guilt in relation to your sexuality. If you're in a relationship, you need to bring more romance. Oh, okay. If you're in a relationship, you need to bring some romance back and spice things up. In order to make sex an incredibly fulfilling, seductive, exhilarating, and orgasmic experience, you need to let go of your defenses and fears of being intimate with your partner, relinquish control, and dive into unguarded, blissful passion. Be creative, communicate with your partner or with your lover, and find new and exciting ways to thrill each other. That's exciting. Look, listen, because first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with y'all. Sex makes me uncomfortable. Okay, it made me very uncomfortable because like when I was growing up, my parents are always like anytime a sex scene would come up, like they would turn the TV or like, you know, cover your ears. You know, we never saw them do like kids sexual things in front of us. None of that shit. Okay. So like sex is like taboo to me. Okay. And so I'm learning how to be more comfortable with it. But like this right here, like this is exciting because it's like the way this person feels about you is like they're so fudging attracted to you. Like this person, like they only have eyes on you. They're focused on you. Like this person is on some, it's like deep, it's intense. Like I can literally feel their energy like swarming around my body type of thing. And like we can really, man, we can go into some new territory. Like that's really fun. Like y'all can really experiment with each other with certain things because the way that y'all feel about each other, like it's there. So there's no need to doubt that at all. Okay. So let's see what this 26 says is letting go. This might be for the past connection or relationship. And we understand and compassion with ourselves because we understand the letting go process is a thing. Okay. But we are not going to allow for things of the past to mess up what we're creating in our future or what we even have. Okay. So it says this situation has served its purpose. You're being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship has run its course. Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience the kind of passion and satisfaction you have always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or your own doubts to keep holding on. Focus on opening your heart to a new opportunity. Leave the baggage of past mistakes behind you. It is important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have a long time, write, meditate, sing, and dance. Do whatever you can to heal and let go of the pain that is holding you back. Recognize that your spirit is beckoning you to grow. So, I guess because that Six of Wands with the King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's that baggage that you're just going to be releasing and finally letting go. So it'll just help you be able to really focus on this connection more. So that's so awesome. Oh, girl, I'm so happy for you. Okay, go. Look, hold on to it, baby. Okay, continue to explore each other. Like that just sounds like a very exciting process, and I'm happy for you. Okay, so if anybody else wants to read in, let me know. Let me know. Say a prayer for me. Oh, okay. I see your other donation, Shakita. Let me do your other one. Okay. Yeah. I'm so excited for you to be able to fully let that go. Like it's most definitely coming. Like this was all the confirmation that you needed. Like now it's time for you to fall fully into this new relationship and just be happy. Look, we happy over here. Why would I be mad? Why am I? What? There's no reason for me to be bitter at all because I'm in a much better position. Like it ain't even a anything towards you. Like it's just the simple fact that God blessing me for what I deserve. It goes back to I get to life exactly what I want life to get back to me. Just that understanding and compassion and patience, baby. I'm gonna give that to life, so I'm gonna give that to others. But I do know when to say no. I know when to say no. Let's see. Um, what's coming towards you for your career? Thank you so much. Very much. We appreciate you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands here, the Strength card, the Sun card. So concerning career, it looks like you're going to be regaining some passion back towards something like this. This is a lot of courage and confidence. This is heavy Leo energy with this Strength card and the Sun card. So I'm not sure if you have that in your chart. This Four of Cups with this King of Wands. If you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, you might have either been taking your gifts for granted or taking yourself for granted. I just kind of feel like people weren't really necessarily appreciating your efforts. You might even be rejecting something or rejecting someone. You just feel like it's just the way that it was moving. It could be a person or an opportunity. The way the opportunity was moving was not really for you. You see, we have that Tower card, the Knight of Pentacles. It could be because someone was moving too fast. Someone could like you could even be now just, rejecting making fast decisions. That could be someone, but there's just this energy of like the King of Swords is usually someone who goes into battle without a game plan in place. They just kind of charge towards things, say things without really knowing what it will lead them, not knowing like what they really want their outcome to be. And so making those quick decisions and those fast decisions without really checking in, kind of calls for something to be over, calls for something to crash down. But I feel like it was the way it's supposed to happen. It helped refocus everyone to where they know, like, okay, let's slowly grow this foundation. Let's make sure our rooted beliefs are beliefs that are actually helping us grow quality things. Okay, so like some things may have been the quality could have lacked because of how fast someone was going. So now someone is just taking their time. They're doing their best to have the right perspective on things, maybe even like seeing how they can stretch their mind, learn more things when it comes to either being their own boss or being more disciplined, or creating a plan, and holding themselves accountable to follow that plan. That's the Emperor card. That's really boss energy. Nine of Cups talk about someone who is um really opening up to all their gifts. Like, so this could be a game plan. You could just be taking your time when it comes to the way you're using your gifts, making sure you're showing some of the best energy or best efforts, like showing up as your best self. Wanting to have that perspective. So it's like if I'm gonna show up, I want it to be with my best mindset or my best product versus just showing up, period. So just quickly putting things out. I don't want to just quickly put anything out anymore. I want to make sure that it's quality and that I have confidence and courage. You're going to be, if there was something that you felt scared about, the courage to do it, to even visualize it or think about it is here. The Ace of Wands is like, it could be rebuilding something, it's reigniting something for sure, visualizing something that's bringing you a lot of passion again, a lot of confidence, a lot of courage, a lot of bold energy. Okay. Of course, Goddess. I appreciate you for allowing for me to give you a reading. Let's see what additional cards they have for you in this Moonology there. All right, so we have confidence is your key to success. So whatever it is you're showing up for, make sure you just show up as a leader. That Four of Cups could be like someone who maybe even taking their gifts for granted. That could have been what you've done in the past, a habit that you could have been breaking, and that's why someone just wasn't really showing up properly. This may not be you because it's the King of Wands, but who knows? Who knows? It is a masculine energy. It could be your masculine side. If it's your masculine side, it's just your ability to take action. So just not feeling worthy of being confident, or not feeling worthy of the actions you were taking, to where you could just keep investing what it is that you were doing. Okay. So we have show the world the real you, full moon and Aquarius. And it's just this confident, joyful, playful energy. Like this, like your playful side is really going to be showing here. Like the sun card is like, I'm just bright. Like the sun card is your child, your inner child. It's like children just be saying like, whoa, look at that. Not really caring how people are judging their woe. Like, when you're adults, you could have been around criticism a lot, to the point where you're trying to make everyone else comfortable, and you're afraid to show your excitement. You're afraid to be judged as slow or stupid or whatever. So you're not going to allow yourself to ask the questions you want to ask, or explore the territory you want to explore, say some of the things that you want to say. So you are going to be feeling more of that confident, joyful energy that's going to help you be the real you. We have conclusions are within reach. It's time to take action and a time to give rather than take. Okay, so time to take action. You've been thinking about this for quite some time. You've been building up the passion, you've been building up the energy, you've been building up the confidence, and now they're saying, okay, this is the most opportune time for you to start taking actions on this, because the momentum is there. You feel really confident. You feel really happy. This joyful energy is most definitely something you want to capitalize off of because it helps everything else move more smoothly. Okay. This joyful energy could be coming from children. It could be just coming from happy things happening in your life. But it's just like make sure you're using this opportunity properly. This could be given to your business, maybe even given to someone who does feel unappreciated. I don't know if this is a boss, this is someone you work with. This is someone who does feel unappreciated. But the King of Wands is a hustler. King of Wands is very confident. The King of Wands can do whatever they set their mind to. They're passionate. They're excited. But since this King of Wands feels like the Four of Cups, they may be impatient, they may be impulsive, they may just not feel appreciated. If they feel appreciated, they're gonna like stay focused on the right things. Okay, so this could even be people that you're looking for to help you. King of Wands could be independent contractors. If you're looking for people to help you create certain things in your life, just make sure that they're motivated. King of Wands next to the Four of Cups is like, okay, you're capable, but you're not really motivated. You have this pessimistic outlook, and having pessimistic people build with me or grow with me will slow me down. Okay. And then, it will slow me down, which will get me behind schedule and cause for me to have to like quickly try to make things right. And that's why these things are over with. So who I build with, I gotta make sure it's quality, honey. I gotta make sure it's quality. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if anybody else wants a reading, let me know, honey. If not, I'm going to look, we was gonna do the generals, but we ain't gonna do them tonight or today because I got class. And it's 12 o'clock. But I do appreciate everybody who got on. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. I need to eat something. Okay. You sent it literally as I was saying. I'm getting my logo made, y'all. So I'm like looking at these pictures. I want like a logo that's like, eventually can just be like the Apple symbol or the McDonald's symbol, like it's a symbol that or the Nike symbol, you can see that symbol and you know what it's for. So it's something that's simple but could be complex too. So yeah. But I guess if nobody else wants to read it. Oh yeah, that's such a blessing to be able to like be in a good relationship after a horrible. Because it's like at some point you'd be like, God, God now, God, baby, need you to help a sister out, cause honey. computer just not making this easy on me. I'm really over here trying to. There we go. Oh shit. Hold on. That's lit. Okay, y'all. First of all, okay, so we just have to get on because look, honey, I think it might be a good logo. We just gotta see. I gotta see if it's y'all know that easy cut, like they have smart cut where they can cut the image out of the background. And so I'm trying to make the image like that to where I could just easily cut that image out of the background and put it anywhere I want. So if I can do that easily, then this is it. This is the image for me. Okay. So hopefully it will find something that works. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. I love y'all. I might be back on later today, may not. We shall see. Just turn on the bell notification if you want to know. And if I do get on and we're waiting, I'll do the general elements, okay? But I love y'all and I'll talk to you later. Toodles.